Oh, hi! We just took the elevator.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like Michael Jackson platform that comes out of the stage.
Yes.
And I'm Steve Samblis.
And I'm Bradley David.
And this is our Icy Places instant DVD review.
DVD review.
Yes, Brad. And we got guys. We got 2 DVDs for you today. We're going to talk about.
Yes, we do.
And pretty amazing. Really, 2 really good DVDs, by the way.
Okay.
One of them is truly an older one that just came out. It's Primal Fear, and we're going to talk about this in role models.
Primal Fear and Role Models, which actually just came out. That one came out a long time ago.
This one came out in '96.
Yes, this one came out in
'96.
Just now.
The mail was really late on this one. We
yes,
just
got it.
If for you guys that were born under a rock or haven't been anywhere where electricity exists, Primal Fear was Ed Norton's first movie ever. And he went through, he was part of a casting call that was about 4,000 people all around the U.S. and they did U.S., Australia, and somewhere in the British Virgin Islands or something. Yeah, so, Primal Fear is a great movie, first of all. Laura Linney, it was her first big movie. She was not a star. Edward Norton was not a star. Richard Gere was a star during the movie. And the special features on this are phenomenal.
The reason why they're re-releasing this after 13 years is because they had nothing else to release.
I don't know.
We don't even know.
There's no real reason why it was out, but it's cool. I mean, maybe Richard Gere's not feeling well or something.
No. I mean, it's a great movie. It's a movie that basically you can watch at any time. It can be made at any time. It's really a good movie to watch. Well, I'm just saying, it's timeless. Yeah. It's like they could have made it in the 40s and it'd be just as good as today.
Well, here's the essence of the movie, what it's all about, works today as well as it did back then. The special features in this are amazing. Edward Norton talks to you about the process that he went through to get the job.
And we brought him out for one screen test, and it was good, very good. In fact, that screen test sort of made its way around town, unbeknownst to me. But it wasn't convincing enough to Paramount. We brought him out a second time.
Aaron. And then it started getting kind of, like interesting because, you get flown out and, and it starts to get a little more head trippy. Everything up to that point I had been used to, but after that it started getting a little more like, okay, this is starting to turn pretty Hollywood, and I was sort of thinking, okay, I get here on a Monday, and I get a rest day on Tuesday. They're going to do the test on Wednesday. If I can get them to let me stay, maybe I'll get to say Thursday. I'm like, that. If I can get 5 days of per diem out of this, that's my month's rent.
The studio was really having a hard time trying to release this because they didn't want to make it with such unknown actors.
Yeah, that was a big issue. They didn't want to use an unknown actor.
In fact, their first choice,
Leonardo DiCaprio was the first choice. Primal Fear, great special features. Amazing movie. Do not watch the special features first, though. No,
do not. Watch it afterwards.
Yeah, because if you watch them first, they'll pretty much tell you how it ends. Yeah. Is that over there?
And now, for another movie to compare to Primal Fear, we've got the classic Role Models.
Classic.
Always. This will be re-released 13 years from now.
Yes. Now, this originally came out
a couple months ago.
Yes. And listen, anything that Paul Rudd does is funny. Paul Rudd is funny as hell.
Who's Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd is the guy he's got peeing on the wall over here.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
And then Sean William Scott, is that his name?
Yeah, that's right. He always plays the same character, so pretty much any movie you see him in,
he's Stifler. We saw this in the theaters, guys, and we almost didn't go to the screening because we had some other ones that bounced around. This movie just kicks butt. It's just a funny. Your head's gonna explode because it's so funny.
Yes, it's not deep and dark. It's not like Primal Fear. You're not looking for anything. Maybe it won't be released 13 years from now.
This would be a good balance. You can watch Primal Fear first.
Yes.
And then watch Role Models and kind of bring you down to earth.
That's right. And bring you back to the funny land.
So that's our DVD review show for this week.
Yes, it is.
And we had 2 good ones.
Two pretty darn good ones.
Pretty darn
good
ones.
As opposed to 8 we had last week.
Yes, of which.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we're batting 100% this week. So anyhow, I'm Steve Samblis.
And I'm Bradley David.
And we'll see you
after the next DVD.
Hey, guys, you want to on the elevator?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this thing's slow this time.
Hi, I'm Summer. And I'm Allison. Our movie critics are so much better than those crusty old guys writing for the newspaper. Check out our instant movie reviews with Steve and Brad. New episodes every Thursday in our Minch channel.
Right here on media.com.